Oke, Bradbury Swimming Pool dan selamat datang kembali di Kasel guys. Dan kali ini kita akan melanjutkan game yaitu Quantum Break. Di mana episode sebelumnya kita mencari sahabat pengkhianat kita, namun sayangnya dia kabur menuju suatu pulau yang dia akan mengadakan party bilangnya. Dan sekarang kita menuju Bradbury Swimming Pool. Aku tidak tahu apa yang kita pergi ke sana.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
What was your brother doing in this shithole?
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that could stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
Oh, dari son. Nyata bom
Like the way their
merah.
pants fit.
I
Supposed to be
agree.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Si sexy guys. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Locked. Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase.
Coba kita masukin. Oh, nggak muat.
Key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company.
Kasih. Apa ini?
Hey, Nick. This looks a lot like your taxi.
Can't be. I parked it way back at the... Holy shit! That's my goddamn license plate. How the hell did it get here?
I don't know. I have a feeling somebody beat us here.
This is all connected. Some kind of message. Think, Nick, think. 01122. 01122. Numbers, telephone, taxis. What is this?
Wow. Ternyata orangnya iseng banget ya. Sampai ngecat-cat segala. Oke. Hilang. Bel lagi. Sip. Oke, kita menuju rooftop guys. Kita lihat apa yang terjadi dengan diri.
Okay, I've got it. I have a theory how my taxi ended up here.
Your taxi, what?
Taxi what?
I looked up the zip code 01122. It's located
Ah,
I left my car at the university.
yes. Nice.
All right.
Broken? What if space is broken too?
Oke guys, kita cari chrono source terlebih dahulu sebelum kita melanjutkan cutscene.
01122.
Can we backpedal a bit? What about your cab?
Hey, think I found a way in.
Okay, I'll explain later, honey. I gotta Google this.
Google.
Something you want to say, Nick?
Monarch. Have you ever heard of the city?
Wow.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
These plans may be centered around the numbers 01122.
I would go on living my life probably with slightly less respect for you.
Sebenarnya aku salah lewat.
Both years show up on minus 1999 from
aku salah lewat. Ya sudahlah. Ayo kita turun.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother?
Schrodinger.
Time travel experiments with rats?
Pakai tikus dong.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce.
$12,000 moving
test
bill.
of the machine prototype.
You must have
using
hauled a lot
electricity
more to this
mouse
place than just some old
Schrodinger.
boxes.
Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit.
You owned this place since
Schrodinger, come to
1999?
Come on, you're okay.
Why didn't you tell me, Will?
You're right.
Wow. Dia sudah
Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge.
No wonder you were
exactly
always coming up with
5 minutes
crazy
after
shit.
he enters the machine.
ganja dong.
It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah,
We need
turns
to
out
keep
he
our
just
contact
kind of
limited
sat
from this point
inside the
forward.
corridor for
I'll find you when the
5
countermeasures
minutes, took a
complete.
shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is
Wow.
an idiot.
And we're back. This is Bobby Radford with the latest. We've got an official statement from Monarch Solutions, and it's just
Ah, itu dia. Sip dapat 2.
Alright, that's it.
Oke, yang dibawa lagi ketok-tok pintu mungkin kita bukakan
Any
dulu.
luck in there?
Working on it.
Yay.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
About time.
Ada TV.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Oh, shit.
What the...
The safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010.
6 tahun yang lalu.
Holy shit.
Lama juga.
What was that?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Oke, kita lihat-lihat dulu.
Help me push this out of the way.
Oke.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
Kita buka bareng-bareng.
But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Ada sesuatu. Ah, nice. Kita ambil dulu guys. Yos.
What have we got here?
Oke, tidak ada chrono source lagi sekitar sini. Ayo kita buka pintunya.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything.
Mesin waktu kedua.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
What the shit?
Panik dong dia.
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hit it here.
What is this? A goddamn spaceship?
Okay, core controls. Where are they? Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls? Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Mantap. Langsung jadi itu dong apa? Saintis terkenal.
Find anything back there?
No.
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Saya mau jalan-jalan dulu mencari chronosaurus. Biar kekuatan saya bertambah. Oke. Tetap mencari dan tetap mencari. Kita dapat, guys. 4 dari 5. Oke. Orang tuanya dia sudah ada.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will is leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
I think the control doohickey's right here.
Terima kasih banyak.
Here goes nothing.
Oke, kita naikin.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine.
Micro black hole.
It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Woo! Jesus, look at that thing go!
Ternyata dia meng-email lah. Gigi juga ternyata. Benda kecil kayak gitu bisa mati.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Thank God.
Whoa! Did you guys see that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
My brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Kita butuh kronosaur satu lagi sebelum kita meninggalkan tempat ini. Oke, seperti tidak ada. Saya bingung satu laginya di mana. Ya sudahlah.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine.
Ya, set.
But I might know somebody who can. Sofia, Amara.
The Monarch scientist.
Windows 7.
I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Wow. Okay. End of Act 2. Wih. Stake 2 tamat. Oke, kita continue guys. Bisnis atau personal?
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. We don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
Sudah ready, ada mobil. Merchandise.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Don't even twitch.
Mr. Joyce is...
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Ntar ya, saya mau cek dulu nih. Saya mau cek mobil dulu.
Paul.
Just thinking about a road trip I took a long time ago. In a car far less comfortable than this.
Let's focus on the issue at hand.
Nanti saja, saya mau lihat mobil saya dulu ini. Lihat tuh, mobil saya Lamborghini. Jarang saya beli mobil Lamborghini.
Paul, what should we do about Joyce?
Nggak tahu. Jangan tanya saya. Mau saya tahu apa?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Coba kita personal.
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Paul.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Wow, langsung ada kerusuhan.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Sepertinya saya lebih memfokuskan perusahaan Monarch ini biar bisnisnya tuh berjalan lebih lancar. Jadi kita pilih A.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart, moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for.
Sombong sekali.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Okay. Junction to business. Ship. Oke guys, mari kita skip saja. Oke, Oke, menuju the wine and cheese crow.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the lion's den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amara, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Ooh.
Thanks for showing up.
Here, I thought this was gonna be a rescue. Right, there's a story here.
You know a guy called Hatch?
Serene's right-hand man.
He was here. He gave me this big speech about how he wants to take down Paul.
I hope you said no.
I didn't trust him for a second. He set me loose anyways, told me to wait for an opening.
I just gave you one.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
What's it look like out there?
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Emerald?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear.
Okay.
And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
Aku sini bukan untuk Paul, yeah. Bukan untuk sahabat, tapi untuk menculik Dr. Amara.
Hey! He's escaping!
Wow. Pelurunya. Yoi. Nice takedown.
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
Hurt in the morning.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. I felt good.
Sepertinya kita perlu upgrade dulu, guys. Kita ada punya 4 poin dan menuju time focus. Less stronger. Oh, nice. Oke, kita upgrade. GGWP. Pintunya tertutup dengan cepat. Apa ini?
Very sci-fi and very monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Yep. Sangat scientific.
Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
Ada weapon itu. Oke. Kesempatan kita. Yeah.
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth. Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower?
Nice weapon. Well, okay. Ada sesuatu? Oh iya, ada sesuatu. Sip, kita ambil dulu, guys. Nice, tapi pronon. Okay. Oh, dari sekitar situ, okay.
How Here you go.
Sip. Kita lari lagi guys. Cepat, lebih cepat, lebih cepat. Wow.
Alright, that's that.
Man, the dry dock stop turned into a disaster. It's taken weeks to clean it up.
It was all supposed to be quietly swept under the carpet. But now we've got a shitload more bodies to disappear.
Well, at least we got it under control now.
Stay sharp!
Yikes. langsung nge-lag dia.
Time felt broken here. The whole cannon felt unstuck in time.
Unstuck in time. Okay.
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
Itu dia. Oke. Kita incar dulu, guys. Nice, yo. Bisa kita upgrade, guys.
Okay, quicker next time.
Quicker next time. Ya, kita udah telat. Time dash, maximal focus. Extra activation, no. Mungkin ini extra. Yep. Let's go. Sip. Sip.
Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent.
Nice.
If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amara...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amara would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Okay. Banyak penjaga. Masalah ada sniper di atas. Ya benar, di atas ada sniper.
Believe that Joyce guy just gave himself up like that. That's crazy.
Who's shooting?
Sip.
Shit! Sniper.
Nice.
Joyce to the dry docks! Enemy spotted!
Mantap jiwa. Tidak tahu Anda payah. Terus masih ada lagi, guys. Ada lagi. Sakit. Dang.
Jack, I've disabled security and
Great,
unlocked the gate
another
leading
one.
to the tower.
Oh, okay.
Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, man.
Au. Matiin aja. Akal. Sip. Ada sesuatu mungkin di sekitar sini. Tidak ada ya, guys.
Okay, next stop, the radar tower.
Radar tower. Penyimpanan aman.
I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Jangan jatuh di akuarium hiu.
Fuck.
Oke, waktunya sudah berhenti. Sip. Kita lihat ada berapa kumpulannya, baru 3 guys.
Thank you. Welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years we have been building towards this day. Years of planning, developing, training. For me personally, this marks the end of a 17-year journey, and today
Let's give
we
Monarch
emerge
the
from
audience they
shadows.
deserve.
We do so accepting great responsibility. I present to you the CFR, the Chronon Field Regulator.
Ya, silakan Anda bicara sepuasnya. Saya malas mendengarkan.
Beth, I'm about to take the elevator. See Paul's still fond of his own voice?
Yeah, he's talking about his survival plan. Crowd's eating it up.
Yap, dia terkenal. Sepi juga ya. Gak ada musik itu. Flat sekali. Oke.
Jack, the local security network just lit up.
No shit! Cover me! Jesus.
Bahaya juga. Yosh. Pistolnya. Woi. Pelurunya bisa berhenti loh. What the heck? Makasih.
Dr. Amaral's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Lantai 1. Dr. Emerald 11. Hah, ya itu dia. Oke, tidak ada sesuatu yang penting. Pintunya ngebug. Itu kali. Nah ya, pintunya biar nggak ngebug. Kalau ini buat aku boleh? Oh, keren bisa. Halo.
What the hell is this?
Are you sure this can't be traced back to us?
Possible. I've adjusted the flight controls so the drone will crash into the villa on your order.
Very good. I'll make sure that Sofia's in position when the time is right. Wait for my call.
Wow, mereka mau merencanakan bunuh diri.
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
kita aktifin untuk slow motion time. Sip, let's go. Oke, itu jangan baik-baik aja ya. Bahaya juga ya.
What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
Chronodampers. Dasar chronodampers.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Okay. Life protocol. Yung. Okay. Tidak begitu important sekali. Halo Pak, saya nggak bisa dijebak Pak. Oh boy.
Serene ordered Hatch to kill me because he didn't want to put his plan at risk. But seeing the scale of that facility, I started realizing just how deep that plan went. Made me wonder. Time was ending. What was it all for?
Saya juga. Orangnya kabur-kaburan.
Okay, I gotta get to Dr. Amaral's office.
The alarm would trigger as soon as the stutter broke. I was on borrowed time.
Kita ambil dulu guys. Sip.
Alright.
Pasti ada tamu.
Dr. Amaral's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Oh ini. Yang mengelek dong. Oke, senjatanya. Wow, apa itu? Masa-masa ngelek. Bisa bikin senjata dong. Banyak pakai grenade launcher, heck. Dan bisa pakai satu tangan.
What the fuck?
Ouch. Anda curang. Saya ngumpet dulu. Oke, dia di situ. Wow. Anda curang. Sip, lari lagi.
Fuck me. That was hardcore.
Oke. Oh.
Where's Amar's office?
Oh boy. Nice lagi dong.
These things were designed by walking tanks.
They weren't for you. Don't flatter yourself.
Oke, tidak ada jalan lain selain menuju ke sana.
Oh, hello.
Sip, tinggal nunggu dia ke atas.
We might be able to get out from here.
Oke.
Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
Oh, tidak ada krono-krono lagi kah? Tidak ada. Tidak ada. Untung dia nge-lag. Tuh. Oke, teknisi. Ini dari tempat apa ya?
I knew that Monarch had technology to let their soldiers move in stutters, but this was bigger than that. Somehow, time flowed normally in that area. Suddenly, Monarch's lack of concern about time stopping made a hell of a lot more sense.
Bandul. Wow. Oke. Benar-benar fisika sekali ini tempatnya. Jadi cuma daerah situ doang yang gitu ya. Yang apa ada bandul kayak gitu.
Dr. Amar's office must be close.
Ngelag. Shit.
No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
Now, look. It's just math. The more people...
Anda ngomong apa? Sampai slow-mo begitu, saya nggak paham. Maaf, saya senggol dulu bukunya. Ya, dah. Antara Anda beresin sendiri ya. Okay.
That's Amar's office.
Amara had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
Dia salah, sedih sekali, langsung tuduh salah. Oke. X-ray. Banyak amat ini briefingnya. Panjangan, udah kayak bikin proposal kuliah.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh shit. Emerald's at the party.
Oh, dia lagi di
Stutter
party.
won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Anda malah nge-game. Anda malah nge-game di kantor. Waduh, kalau ketahuan bos Anda langsung dipecat ini. Ya, langsung kena SP3. Bukan SP1 lagi. Oke, empty. Oke, kita turun ke bawah, guys. Jadi ding.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
Dia malah curhat ini. Ketahuan dari judulnya. Oke. Belum, Pak. Saya izin masuk ya. Sekalian dapetin ini. Asik, 8/8. Dapat lengkap.
Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
Berarti senjata tidak berlaku ya kalau dipegang sama orang yang belum pakai itu. Apa namanya ya, kayak gini nih, mesin kayak gini. Nah, CPR.
The Monarch combat gear was unwieldy. What I'd taken from Dr. Amaral's office was much lighter, almost like a civilian model.
Civilian model, okay. Oke, tidak ada kegiatan lagi. Tidak yang tertinggal. Sip. Mainlah 15/17. Tidak begitu lengkap, tapi ya sudahlah. Kita buka pintunya, guys. Part 2, Action 3.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
Apa ini? Religious English dating website. Wow, oke. Anda bekerja malah bikin website. Kena teguran kau dari Jack Joyce. Oke. Busy with me katanya. Padahal saya juga bingung apa yang dia bisikan.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
Sip, kita dapat kekuatan lagi. 1/8, banyak juga.
Alright, that's it.
Oke, tutup. Halo lady.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
All personnel has escaped custody and is now present at the R&D facility garage. Escaped custody needs to be at all costs.
Bye-bye.
Man down! Casualty!
Target status, engaging!
Roger that.
Get around!
Hanya dua doang. Kata pakai armor sih.
The alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Matiin alarmnya dulu ya guys. Apa ini?
Adventures in Flesh by L.
The hell? Is somebody playing an audiobook over the radio?
Whoever that is, shut it
Damn.
off now.
The alarm must have locked everything down. I think I'll just leave that right there. Maybe I can turn it
Somebody
off.
find out where that's coming from. This is supposed to be a secure channel.
Oke, kita buka pintu sekitar sini guys. No way.
Oh shit.
Aduh.
Okay.
Headshot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sakit juga ya ternyata ini. Baru ketemu. Matiin alarmnya. Hop. Hop. Bisa kamu alarmnya ya?
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaral's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
Serene's finished his speech and he knows you're loose. He's headed your way. Remember what we said. I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Okay, I'll see you at the party.
I see you at the party.
Spread out!
How am I getting out of this?
Choices here.
Copy that. All units, target. High alert.
High alert. High alert.
Silent side, over.
Copy.
Keep shooting!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
That was close. That's the last of them.
So ngelik-ngelik dia. Pelurunya sakit banget dong berarti ya, sampai jempolnya gede banget. Okay.
And you're back for some quality time with Bobby Red. Hope you're doing okay tonight, Riverport. It's been a pretty freaky day. And I'm kind of hoping things will calm down now. I'm sure I can go back to normal.
Sarap itu. Jadi tidak ada lewat lainnya selain itu berarti.
I used to think that Monarch was good news for this town.
I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth?
I'm on my way.
He took out my entire squad. Requesting immediate backup in here.
Attention all units. Reroute to the tunnels immediate.
Negative. Seal off all exit points. But I go...
Huh. Again.
Again. Okay, caution katanya. Dan bisa kita upgrade. Kurang berapa nih? Oh, udah 6. Apa ya? Saya activation di time dot saja dah. Yes.
I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there. I could see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon dam. It drained my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off.
Harus tempatin dulu guys. Jangan buat kita jadi lemah. Kita harus tembak ya.
My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful.
Perlu ya, perlu aja kali. What the heck? Terlalu lama dia. Cepat.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Replace. Headshot. Ada banyak bergerak. Okay, he's dead.
It's over.
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amara before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
Mesti kita rewind dulu ini, guys. Ayo jalan. Nih.
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Oh, dia akan
Sir, are you sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do. I'm the only one who can stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
Amankan pintu keluar. Dadah.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
The heck?
This won't take long. Make sure everything goes smoothly at this end. You know how important this party is to us.
Hope I'm not overstepping my bounds here, sir, but I don't like it. Please take a couple of our guys with you. Locked up or not, Joyce is dangerous.
I'm touched by your misguided concern. I can handle Jack Joyce.
Wih, so
Cocky bastard. But he did give me a chance.
Mr. Serene's speech had been a success.
The world was falling apart, but the wine and cheese crowd was enjoying their little goddamn soiree.
Nice speaker, dude.
Easy, Beth. Hey! It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Oh, this is your style. These people have no idea I've been shooting up half of Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaral's somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we'll get out before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way.
Dapat lagi.
What have we got here?
What's our plan once we grab her?
Go top right inside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work. in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Jack, Dr. Amaral's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back.
Oh, udah dong.
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Amaral.
Okay.
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Yikes, wajahnya.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's funny. I mean, you're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
It's collapsing!
Suicide drone.
Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat. I'll keep you moving.
Come on, Doctor!
Hurry up!
You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Thank
Get in!
Joyce! Somehow we got right past them! Go, escape! Somebody
Langsung jemput ke sana.
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it.
Start searching!
You get going the second you can, okay?
Just got way too much firepower. These assholes are gonna sink us if you don't take care of them first.
Leave it to me.
Santuy dong. Oke. Ada manusia pengganggu. Oke, si pengganggunya down. Medek.
Need to open that gate.
Oh, jelas. Sip, dapat banyak kronon. Oke, kita buka pintunya buat teman
What
kita.
about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her.
Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. I'll make my own way out. My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Santuy, aku bisa handle. Yang main kan orang pro.
This is HQ. Weapons free. Engage. Over.
si gendut kalau nggak salah tadi. Aku lihat si gendut. Nah itu dia si gendut. Dia masih hidup. Oh, dia mati. Oh, ada sniper. Mana itu? Di mana dia bersembunyi? Jauhan. Ah. Ah, itu dia.
Oh, God.
With Beth and Dr. Amara all clear, it was time for me to get gone.
Woo!
For that, I needed wheels.
Sip. Oke guys, ini akan menjadi episode terakhir kita dan ya, mari kita lanjut.
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
Banyak kunci. Mantap jiwa. Woo. End of Act 3. Nice show. Sip. Oke, mari kita continue. Sofia Amara or Martin Hutch.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Countermeasure.
Dr. Amara was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Norton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sofia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Kuha ko ng TW katanya.
I want to go over Sofia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that. Do you want to see this laptop or not?
No. Saya mau jalan-jalan dulu.
At least your speech went over well.
Any assurance we gave them was taken away the second Jack opened fire.
Oke, saatnya kita melihat laptop Mbak Sophie.
How do you want to proceed?
I don't know.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sofia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Hold show Amara. Salah.
I want him, my friend. Immediately. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake. Sofia's loyal.
She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sofia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Go ahead.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sofia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Katanya sih Hatch itu orang baik ya. Orang baik. Dan Sophie itu adalah pengkhianat. Pengkhianat kuno. Jadi kita pilih Hatch.
You're right. We need to stick to the original plan. Whether Sophia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that. Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. How the hell?
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but...
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out.
Cerita tempe nasi padang.
Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started.
she'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Yay! Itu adalah episode terakhir kita, guys. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe, like, dan komen yang positif dan menyenangkan. Sampai jumpa, bertemu lagi di episode selanjutnya Kasel World Quantum Break.